Hello traders, this is DFXS. Welcome to TFX family, and I believe that guys you are doing good. In today's video, guys, I just want to continue with our strategy, and at the same time to help you understand how the system makes things easier and provide every analysis or every trading styles or any of this market structure, whether it is SMC or ICT or IL inclusive in our system, and it makes things easier for you to trade without jumping here and there, without jumping from this chart to chart. And on our VIP, we are revealing the secret of where we take trade, or when to take the trade, when to rely on buy, and when to take sells. And the strategy applies to all MT4 and MT5 for all platforms. And this is where I'm recording this video. Today we are going to read in MT5, and we are going to analyze the charts beyond SMC, or the true SMC and the true ICT. When you mix up plus now our experience in the market for more than 5 years now, we give the best of the banking system. So what I'm doing here in this trading view for MT5, it is just to help you understand. We know what we are doing, and we have coded our system accordingly so that it can save your time from doing SMC. And I do believe a lot of people have been struggling whether to understand the SMC or the ICT. And here we make things easier. We program the system. We have the EAs. And because we want even the manual traders to make money and to have our system excel, especially at this festive season, this is why we decided to give a free course on our VIP, so that guys, you can make money and you can be able to buy even our EAs after making money manually. So this is why we are giving the free course, so that you can understand how to work with our system, or you can get full knowledge and skill of trading Forex market, whether you are trading crypto, whether you are any of the trading. Our strategy covers all. So today, allow me to start with analyzing this V75, I think, in our last video. But let us analyze this V75. And the analysis is still the same. We said you must master how to draw or how to spot the higher highs, the higher lows. That is the rule number one. You will never be profitable trader if you fail to spot these higher highs and higher low. And we say we, as a TFX company, we have break the rules that have been making people slaves by we say, oh my friend, I just want to know where is this trend. And when people, maybe they are covering their videos, or maybe they want to make a point, they just look the chart that is trending, so that they can tell you this is an up trade, this is a down trade. And I said it is very easier for you to analyze the chart, the history. Yeah, this is a sideways market, because they can you can see this market trades in one area. Some will say it's a consolidating market, sideways market. And when there is a good history of the movement like this one, it is very easy to say that this is a down trade. All right, guys, it is very easy to say that this is a down trade, guys. As you can see, this is a down trade, so we are supposed to monitor or to check a sell signals more than a buy signal, because it's the down trade. And sometimes this is a POI, the first break of inducement, that is the change of character. But still the market continue going down. Again, my friend, now I think now it's an uptrend, then the market change and become a sideways market. Oh guys, we are supposed to check this. There is a pattern here. All right, guys, there is a pattern here, a lot of stuffs. All right, guys, there is a pattern here, as you can see. Market come to these players, blah, 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 bear, bullish and bearish. Then boom, bearish, bear, bullish flag. There are a lot of stories, a lot of stuffs, and they are working. They are working. I'm not saying they are working. They are not working. They are all working, but Forex is all about learning each and every day and getting experience by spending your time on charts. So it's my prayer, even our other instructors, to watch our videos and to understand or to learn something in what I'm talking about. Because for us now, we don't want, we have nothing to do with where the trend is going. We have to concentrate, or we are concentrating with our strategy if the market will come to our trap. So this time around, it is we trapping the market, not the market trapping us. They have been trapping people for a long, but this time around, it is we trading like a bank. And trading like a bank, people say that the banks traps people. So this is why our strategy traps now the market. So we are trading exactly like banks. Don't ask me where I got this knowledge. It is by spending time for 5 years in chart each and every time. And at the end of the day now, we have a good strategies, and we have transformed our systems, even manually and EA, to be profitable and to trade exactly like banks. So let us analyze these charts before we jump into our system, and to see why our systems make things easier than analyzing chart after chart. Remember, when analyzing chart to chart, whether you are using TradingView, you can't analyze like 5-10 charts each and every day or each and every time. You'll get tired, and what you will do, guy, you'll just start saying it is good to monitor 1 or 2 pairs or index, not because you don't want to trade all, but because it's so tiresome to analyze all. This is why we as a TFX, we come up with a system that makes things easier. You can trade anything that gives you opportunity, because that's now how our system is. So let us analyze this before we jump to another index. But let us analyze this V75 for what people are calling a sideways market as here. So let us jump. First of all, let us start with here and start with our last high, because this is our last high. Sorry, this is our last high. And the reason why this is our last high, let us go back, and because that is the point number 1, or this is the first thing you should analyze or you should understand about the market. And the other thing, this is our last lower low. And after the market break, this one gives us another, after the break of this one, remember there is a time the market was here. This was the last high. And after this BOS, guys, let's analyze the market the way it is, so that we can change together with the market. Here is where we get the BOS, and after the BOS, we get the higher low. And remember, the higher low was at this point, because this is the highest point. But the reason why we shifted to here, it is because already the market went far, all the way from here to here. Then we shift our higher highs to this point when the market break the first inducement, and you can see the market broke the first inducement here. That's when we get our higher highs. There is a videos there about how to draw exact higher highs and higher lows, and that it's very important to watch that video. Again, now we were expecting markets to come and break this zone here in order for us to see the change of character. And as you can see, the market didn't break our last lower higher low. So the market continues being the bullish. All right. And again, market continuing being bullish. You can see we are also waiting this market to break this area in order for us to get the next higher low. And let us go. And as you can see, the market broke this area. All right, guys, the market broke this area after BOS. After BOS, again, we get our next lower, higher low. Before market breaking this area, there is no any higher low. This remains being our higher low. But because now the market has broken, there is a BOS or the break of structure at this point. Now we get our next higher low. So we can set it here. This is the highest point, right? This is the highest point, so we can set it there. And when are we going to get our next higher highs? We can't just shift it here. We must wait the market to form inducement. We must wait the market to form inducement. After the break of first inducement, that is when we get our next higher high. And because this is the highest point now, we can shift to this area. So shifting from that area, again, we are waiting for the market to break this area in order to continue to change the character, or we are waiting again the market to break this area so that again we can get our next higher low, which I believe it will be this area or maybe this area if the market will go higher. So it is very simple to analyze the market and to understand where the higher highs are and the higher lows are. There is this thing again about trading using the trend line. Some will say, okay, guys, if the market hit this point, again, maybe it will touch that area, or maybe they will draw it at this point here. And they will say we are waiting for the market to have 1, 2, 3 touch, then again we buy, or when the market break this area, this is a breakout candle and close below it, then again we are looking for sale. But all those stuffs, to be honest, a lot of people have been trying and struggling with it and still not making it or make money in Forex market. This is why we are saving your time and giving you the accuracy of the signals or the system that will giving you the accurate signal. So in other words, that's how the market is, and that's how we draw the higher highs and the higher lows so that we can spot our area. And we said, remember always when the market comes to your higher highs or your higher lows, that's when you get a good signal rather than trading inside candles or inside structures. We target the market with higher highs and higher lows, and also we have the secret of a lot of stuff that we check or before taking the trades. Now this is V75. Let's jump to our MT5 manual system and see how the things are working here. Yes, you can see we have it here. We have it another one here, here inside the structures. And remember the colors of inside structure, it is this green, and we have this white, which means a higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and the higher lows. And remember, there is no higher highs without the break of inducement or the break of high highs. That is when we get the higher lows. So the same thing we are analyzing the market here. It is the same thing we are getting into the system. But now the entry points, they are very, very unique. So we are not just following the system blindly or the indicators blindly, because a lot of people have been looking for the easiest way to get into the market or to bank in the market, but unfortunately the indicators have failed them. There are a lot of system has failed them. They have tried to learn about how to trade or how to analyze charts in the market. My friend, still not working. Not because indicators are wrong, but we ask us, because we are software developers, we bought a lot of indicators, or some of them are free, but there is a lot of work to do with also indicators. There is a lot of editing. Ask yourself, how can someone code an indicator and after she released the indicator for free? Some tried all their best, but still didn't make it. But at the last, again, they will be able maybe to have the unique one. And I don't think someone can release that indicator for free, because for us, we have worked for these indicators more than 2 years. 2 years until we got the secret, knowing that Nothing is for free, even outside there. Anything you pick, you think it's for free, it will disappoint you. But anything that someone has worked for, it's either he remains with it secretly or he can sell it. All right, guys, understand that. And having the indicator, it is not enough. Do you have the knowledge? Do you have the basics? Not only the basics, do you have the strategy? We don't learn strategy, we master the strategy. So what we are trying to do on our VIP, it is to make sure you master the strategy so that even the system becomes easier for you to know if you can sell this market or you won't sell this market. All right, guys, because it's up to you to know whether you will take these trades or you will not take this trade. There is a reason why to take or not to take, not because only if the indicators has appeared this point or at this point now, oh, now I'm taking buy. No, there is a secret we are helping you to see before taking trades. And those people who have been watching our videos on our VIP, I do believe now you can see if this one was a signal or not. You can be able to tell which one was the signal and which one is not the signal. All right, guys. So first of all, let us jump to, before we proceed, let us jump to, let us analyze V25. Let us analyze V25 again here because there is something important I want to share with you guys. And once again, we are going back because I must repeat this process because I want this process to help you a lot to understand the market. All right? Don't just say, oh, my friend, oh, you're saying you're breaking the rules. You just professional say, professional say, professional say. How many professionals have you followed and you still failed? So you must know if you want to have a change, if you want to do something, if you have to, you want a new result, you must change your mindset. You must do something new. Experience is different in the market. And my experience, I'm not criticizing anyone's because people are still making money with what they believe in. So let us start at this point here. And let us start here with our lower low. And we have it here. Or can we check in this and see if there was a change of character? Let us start at this point because this is a class. It is good to learn. Let us start from this point because this was our last lower low. And we say we don't just draw it blindly. We will draw that because we know there was a BOS at this point. All right. Or change of character from downtrend now to uptrend. Then our next to lower low, higher low, it is at this point after the market break the first inducement. That is when we get now our next higher high. All right, our first high high, sorry, not our next, our high high, because the inducement was formed at this place and was taken out. After the market taken out the inducement, then we get the next higher high. Then after the market again taking out our higher high, sorry. All right, guys, after this BOS, that is when we get our higher low at this point. So allow me to make it fast so that we can go to the point that I want to make. So this is why I'm telling you, let us proceed. Let us proceed again. We get it here. Again, market form another inducement and broke it at this point. We shift our high to this area. All right. Then it was taken out. We are not changing here because this remain our highest point. Again, we shifted from this area. Our highs was broken. There is another BOS here. This is where I'm saying that we are not taking it out here. All right, because this still remain our highest point. Again, now we can shift our high highs to this level. Why? Because another inducement was formed and was taken out at this area. Let me enlarge it so you can see it, guys. After reaching this point, the market broke our first inducement at this area. Or again, you can say this inducement was taken out. This is why we got this, our higher high. So again, we are waiting the market to take out or the BOS at this area. Rules are rules, guys. Then after this breakout here, then that's when we get our next now higher low. We can see this area. Now this one becomes the highest point, all right? Or again, you can draw it here because the market went far according to this area. Now we can draw our next higher low, this level here, because where the market went, again, this became again our next higher high. Why? Because there was an inducement and the inducement was taken out at this point. Then this level became again our higher high. And again, we are waiting for the market to break the BOS here so that we can get the next lower low. So I was right when I was saying that this is our next lower low. So the market continued being up. Then after the taking out of inducement, again, the market, this gave us our higher high. It is simple as that, guys. It is simple as that to mark the market structure. Let's continue again. We were waiting for the market to break this area again, right? And I told you, obey the rules. This high was taken out again at this area. And when the market's taken out that area, again, we get our next higher low at this point. So we are, again, now we can shift our higher high from that point to this area, because again, the market formed an inducement and it was taken out. Whether you will see it here or here, it was all taken out. Then we get our higher high. So what we are waiting in this with this market, it is to break this area again, or to break this point so that the market can change the character. So this tells us that this is where our POI is, and this is where our POI is. So this tells us there is a lot of opportunity in this market. There is a lot of opportunity in this market, guys, because after identifying higher highs and higher lows, the same thing we did in our MT4. It is the same thing you'll be doing also in MT5. All right. And the secret of entering the market, it still remains the same as the one I shared on our VIP, because this video, it is to help you understand you can still draw higher highs and higher low in MT5. But the best of the best thing is, you know where people get confused. Let me see here. I can see there is a pattern here. Let us draw this pattern to what people maybe have been trying to do. And sometimes you find that it's very hard for a lot of people to make money in Forex market. All right, guys. So we can take this area and also this level. Sorry. This level again. And this is where you find there is this pattern, bullish and bearish flag, the sideways, whatever here, and then boom. It is very easy, it is very easy to draw these stuffs. Very, very, very easy. And when people are training people about this stuff or these patterns or a lot of these things, it looks so easy. But when it comes to market, you find that it's not that easy to see these patterns. So this is why I said, it doesn't matter how many patterns you know. It doesn't matter how trade line you know how to draw. because another one will come to this area and draw another trade line there. And after drawing this, it is still a pattern. If you check it here, you'll still see this pattern. If you take side everything, you'll always see all those patterns. And you have drawn all those stuffs and still market works against you. And you are still repeating the same thing. Market sometimes frustrate people, feels like they always make mistakes. They always feel like they are correcting their mistakes. They always come back to the market thinking now they have corrected their mistake. Again, they fail. They think that, again, they made another mistake until they give up with a strategy that they are using and shift to another strategy, or they shift from this instructor to another instructor. That is part of the market. But trust me, you are frustrating yourself. Why? Because you are doing the same thing you have been doing for so many years instead of mastering the chart. Sometimes people do love how to learn. They learn years and years. But when it comes to master, they are very lazy to master the charts. And when I tell you that now TFX company, we are giving these free courses on our VIP, maybe you're still doubting because of being frustrated in Forex market. And because those people who have been also, let's say, those people who have been working with us, those people who bought the system, even when we were struggling to make sure that the system will work, those people who struggled with our system, and they never make money. This is why we decided to give the secret on our VIP to make sure those people, they recover their money. It is true that when we began to call the system, we were still new. And there was a lot of stuff to learn in the Forex market. We were also frustrated programming the EAs. Some even hated us, not even encourage us to say, oh guys, the system is not working well, but we believe in you because we can see what you are doing. And we are very unique. It is true. In Forex market, no one has our system. No one have the kind of our system. No one. We are very unique. They never see our uniqueness. They never see our effort. But we thank God, finally, we made it. Whether it is in EA, whether it's now in manual. And because we know some were frustrated, and this is why we used to say every one who bought our system, the update is for free. And thank God, because now they are on our VIP, but some, they are not there. Make sure if you ever bought our system, join our VIP. Let us help you understand the market and upgrade yourself now by having a simple system that will be helping you through our knowledge, how we have been reading the market. So it will help you a lot to make money in Forex market now. We'll help you recover your money. We'll help you recover all, trust me, by following the rules. So guys, when we go back to here, that was just, by the way, it is tiresome to try to spot those patterns to see if they break their trade line. You have tried all those, sweep of liquidity, blah, 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 a lot of stuff, double pod, top, blah, 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 but still not making money. We have the secret, and this secret can only be revealed by those people who worked with us or supported us in one way or the other, because you bought our system. It is now our time to pay back. All right, guys. And if you are new there watching this video, follow us on our Telegram, purchase this system on festive offers. We have Christmas offer, and get the system early as possible. If you will manage to purchase the manual, well and good, we have a free course. If you manage to purchase the EA, we still offer all these courses for free and help you know where you'll be getting this signal. So let us proceed. Let us proceed, guys. Let us proceed with this. So what we are doing here, we are not trading against our strategy or against our rule. Comes what, goes what. There is nothing like breaking rules. Number two, there is nothing like working inside the structure, not outside the structure, inside the market structure. And the rule number one, it is to make sure you maintain the higher lows, you spot them. But because sometimes you don't know what exactly is your higher highs and higher lows, this is where our system is coming in to help you now spot them easily. All right, after spotting them easily, that's where now we come in again with the secret of when and how to get or how to pick the signal or how to enter the signal. So we are not just entering the market because the market has come to our higher highs or higher lows. We are not doing that because there is a BOS. No, we are not trading that because there is a BOS. This is why I'm saying it is time to recover every penny you lost in the Forex market. And it is time to become a professional trader. It is time to trade everything by having the system that you only drag. Another secret we have, we are sticking in 4 hours. All right? We are just sticking in 4 hours. So you'll be just dragging any of the index you are trading. If you are using the MT4, you'll be just dragging. It is very simple. You just drag. The templates are there. They make things easier for you. You can see everything cool with your naked eye. So when we are showing people where to get the entries, it becomes so easier for them because now you can go through and see where there is entry. Where there is entry without analyzing chart from chart to chart, it makes things easier for you to spot those areas easily. All right, guys, it makes things easier for you and spot the area easily and know when to enter. And about the entry point, we all share those stuffs on our VIP. So here on our YouTube, we just want to help you guys understand. We know what we are doing and help you also know how to draw the exact higher highs and higher lows without struggling. And the secret, we have it there. Join us or follow us also on our Telegram so that you can be watching or you can be seeing the results. All right, on our VIP, we are doing a lot, and we are preparing ourselves also to share what we are monitoring or where we are expecting the signal of every day. So this means almost signal also, it will be for free of charge, but not the signal, but exactly where we are monitoring the signal or where we are expecting to take signals or trades by the end of the day. So that's to make things easier for you and to help you see what we are seeing. Thank you so much, guys. And once again, welcome to TFX family. Thank you.